Hey everybody, it's Brian Kelly from Brian Kelly Productions in San Diego, California. Just got done with a company's award ceremony rehearsal, and that kind of fuels the topic for today, which is backup plans. Backup plans are something that doesn't matter if it's a wedding, a corporate event, are always needed. However, though, I think that a lot of backup plans are taken for granted. I think that they're very conceptual, which means that there is a backup plan, but there's not the muscle memory. Not only for the person that's creating them, but for also though everybody involved in them that know that if X happens, here's what we do for for a wedding or a corporate event. In this case, it could be for audio, it could be for lighting, it could be for personnel, it could be for video. There's just so many different things that it could be for. However, though, I think that a lot of people lacks in terms of really creating what those are and honing what those are for everybody. You know, when we do this thing on stage, or when this happens, or if this should happen, here's what we're gonna do. I've said this for many years when it comes to people, like somebody giving a toast at a wedding, or in this case, like for somebody that's on stage using a podium microphone. It's hardwired, but still, that's not a guarantee that it's gonna work. And when somebody's presenting a message, they're expecting it to work. And in that moment when it does not work, what does their mind go to? What's the look on their face? How is the audience responding to what is taking place? And so for this corporate event, the backup plan, just for instance, would be to actually have a wireless handheld ready to go. It's muted at the board, but it's right there on the lip of the podium. All they have to do is pick up and continue, and we'll see it from the back of the room as a part of the team that's producing the event. So that's just one example where you have a backup plan which involves an extra wireless microphone so somebody can continue with their message. But if the personnel on stage, or the talent in this case, don't know that that's what it's for, they're not going to know what to do, and it makes them look bad. It could even bring down the momentum or the energy or the atmosphere of the whole group. So there's a lot of things that backup plans apply to. However, though, I think that they're really lax, and they're not really talked about all that much, which if something should hit the fan, that is what you go to. And so just a few words talking about backup plans and how important they are for a wedding, a corporate event, or any kind of event where you're bringing people together and there's a certain outcome that they're looking to create for all their guests, everybody that's coming together to be a part of it. So thanks for watching. Brian Kelly from Brian Kelly Productions.